What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video with your host, Tiffany Games, back in with another video. So as you guys can see, and I'm pretty sure you did, we are playing a different type of game. I have no idea what this game even is. I randomly found it. I don't know. This seems to be a game more about dialogue and like a story, I'm guessing. So yeah. The game is called PinePoint, and it's an interesting game I found. So yeah, I'm not gonna say like a lot. I'm just gonna tell you guys how it is, and yeah. But also, we seem to be doing a little good so far with the views. They've been kind of going up and down. Like we're making some amount of progress, is what I could basically say. I don't really know, but anyway, let's get into the video. Be sure to like, view, subscribe, do what you guys gotta do, and let's get into it. Also, I almost forgot to say, we have a 5 scare videos coming up soon. I don't know when, but soon. And probably another try not to laugh. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure some stuff out in the meantime. We got a lot of fun stuff we're gonna be doing soon, so stay tuned. But yeah, let's get into the video. All right, here we go, guys. This is PinePoint. If I'm correct, I think this game is some kind of story game, I guess. I don't really know. I'm gonna look at the description real quick. So the description actually says PinePoint Insomniac is a short slice of life visual novel that puts players in the role of Nil. So I guess we're playing as Nil, a sleep-deprived teen stuck in a small town. Nil would rather spend time fishing at Lost Lake, wrecking the popular kids' cars, or playing with his garbage band than being stuck at a dead-end job. The one upside is working alongside his best friend Dimitri until the end of summer, when Dimitri is leaving and Nil isn't. The game mixes surreal moments with everyday boredom, giving players choices that lead to 3 different endings. It runs for about 20 to 30 minutes. Dang. Alright, so I guess we're gonna enjoy this then. And I'm pretty sure you guys can read the rest of this. I'm not gonna read a whole bunch of it, but we are gonna get into the game though. So be sure you guys to like the video, subscribe, do what you guys got to do, and no more waste of time. Let's just get into the game, I guess. This community protected. Neighborhood watch. What was that? And eyes just move. Alright. There's no stranger to the feeling of being watched. The people of PinePoint stare at you all the time, whispering things and talking behind your back. That looks creepy as heck. They look like entities. Didn't I do this on the last 5 scary video? Not 5. The 6 scary video with the ducks. You guys know what I'm talking about.
There goes that kid who sleeps in the woods again. What a freak.
They always look so offended, like you're about to drown their dog or smash their car windows with a baseball bat or something. Yeah, that's oddly specific. To be fair, you did do the latter, or later, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'll say that, to Rourke Romano's brand new Civic last summer, but it was in the name of justice. Yeah, justice. Despite being used to the judgmental eye of the town, you admit the past few days have felt different. It's the kind of different that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. The kind that makes you think someone is standing behind you. But when you turn around, there's nothing except the summer breeze. That's why you haven't gotten a single hour of sleep in the past few days, despite curbing your insomnia ages ago. It's this goddamn town. Marco's Fresh Pizza. That's where he works? It's driving you crazy. The heck was that? Oh, change the music. Oh. Whoa, did you carry your groceries with those eye bags? Dang. Oh, I can actually see him too. I'm going to kill you. Not if I kill you first. I know where they keep the industrial strength bleach. I'll lock you in the meat freezer. Joke's on you, the freezer lock's broken. I jammed on my first day, and they never fixed it. So these are the two friends, Dimitri and Nil. Okay. Dang it. 10 a.m.'s too early for murder anyway. I'm gonna try to get into character with the voices. I don't really know. Dimitri sounds like a chill type of guy, so I'm gonna try to do this real quick. Bro, I'm trying to get into character and this pops up on my screen. But not too early for prep work. Dimitri, teach Nil the saw station today, will ya? Sure thing, boss. Okay, Marco. Okay, Marco also says you make the thin crust pieces too thick, and the thick crust one's too thin. So I gotta run you through everything again, on top of teaching you the saw station. Oh, and they're adding some gimmicky summertime promo, so we gotta learn how to make the monstrosity too. Oh. It'd be a miracle if you survived today's shift. Normally you wouldn't give a rat's behind about a minimum wage job and would rather play hooky. But this time, you get to work with Dimitri. You don't want to disappoint your best friend. He did help you land... He did help land you this job after all. Snooze on your second day? Tisk tisk. Did you say watching the rerun of Snailman and Slime Frog too? Oh wait, there's Trizzle here. Dude, what are you, 6? I haven't seen Snailman since I was a kid. I like that is never... Wait, I like... Oh my... I haven't seen Snailman, yeah. Me neither. I heard some kid in Toronto got so upset after Snailman's voice actor getting replaced that they set their TV on fire. What kind of town do y'all live in? Burned their house down and almost killed their entire family. Dang, some people can't accept change. I get if they did it for the crappy writing though. Crappy writing or not, that crap had us kids in a freaking chokehold. Remember when we dressed up as them for Halloween? Oh, it still has the photos. I wish I could forget. Yeah, it was so big we had to cut the cup. Oh my god. Yeah, it was so big we had to cut the costume so you could fit through the hole. Seems like things haven't really changed. Yeah, you know what they say about big heads. I love to pay you to reminisce, but bro, I can't with this pizza guy. Like, this is weird. I love to pay you to reminisce, but I pay you to make pizzas, okay? What were you like as a kid, Marco? Oh, got into all sorts of trouble. Stay in school, kids, or else you end up like me. I don't know if that's a threat or you're just actually trying to warn us not to become like you. What, bald and divorced? I don't even know how to respond to that. Huh. Shut up, kid. Huh. Everyone in town loves Dimitri, and Dimitri loves them right back. It's weird. Dimitri even gets along with authority figures, which is something you could never achieve in an entire lifetime. But you guess that's why you didn't mind his company. He never cared if you slept in the woods or had anger issues or whatever. He just treats you like everyone else, instead of like some rabid stray animal. He's not going to be here forever. What the heck? I know for a fact I did not make that. I mean, shit, not bad for your second day. You're being way too nice. No, seriously, when I first started, mine looked worse, and I wasn't even stoned. Marco can probably teach you how to do the dough toss thing when you're more accustomed. He's been in the biz for like 40 years. Holy, 40 years? You look around the ugly, fluorescent lit kitchen, no windows, no AC, over 12 hours a day for 40 years. That's crazy. Doing the same thing over and over and over half your life. Then having kids and making them do the same thing over and over and over in the same small town you grew up in. You can't stomach it. Hey, can I come with you? To the storage room? No, stupid. To Uni. To do what? I don't know, hang out. Hang out. Yeah, I don't know if it's that easy. Seemed easy for you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you do? Never mind, pretend I never said anything. Dude, I spent so many nights studying until my brain turned into static. Plus I worked 2 jobs. You don't think I busted my butt off to get into university? No, you're the hardest working person I know. I didn't mean it like that, sorry. It was the hardest I've ever worked for anything in my life. It just kind of rubs me the wrong way when people assume things about me, you know? That's cool. I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. Wanna drop it? Yeah, let's drop it. So, what should we do with the band? I mean, you'll still have Momo and Journey, right? I know a couple of guys who can fill in as guitarists if you still want to continue band stuff. Either that or you're gonna have to finally pick up a guitar. Shouldn't be too hard to replace me though. The fluorescent lights are starting to get to you for some reason. Just stay in PinePoint. We could go fishing at Lost Lake every day. Man, I wish. That would be a freaking dream. That's definitely one of the things I'll miss about PinePoint. The fishing. I said the fishing. The fishing here is too good. I don't even know if they have lakes where I'm going. No lakes. Freak that. You know, sometimes I wish I was more like you. No thoughts in my brain, except for fishing. You call me dumb? Yes, but I'm also kind of jealous. You're like a wild animal. You just do whatever the freak you want, and you don't give a crap about what people think. I expect the heck out of it. I could never live the way you live. You're more like a coyote, and I'm more of like a sheepdog. People love sheepdogs though. Never heard anyone say that their favorite animal is a coyote. To each their own. I think coyotes are pretty neat. You're freaking weird. But yeah, trust me, I'd choose to stay in PinePoint if I could. The heck? The music just turned off. The fluorescent lights are really starting to get to you. There's the sleep deprivation finally catching up. But this is not the right time. You can't afford to lose this job. Your heart thumping slowly and heavily, and your vision starts to blur. Your body craves sleep, and you want to pass out right there, but there's something there. What the heck? It really wasn't that bad. I would have eaten it. Bro, I thought he like killed Dimitri for a minute. What the heck? Nah, dude. You've been looking really tired lately. You okay? Sorry, I'm fine. No, you're not. You look like Miss Samansky after her divorce. I know you're a coffee hater, but Marco always keeps a pot of warm employees if he wants some. You know what? Fine. I'll bite. Yeah, well, we should probably get coffee. Dope. Coffee's over there. Usually sugar and creamers too. Dimitri points you over to the front where they keep the coffee pot. You walk over there, and the bitter smell that makes your nose scrunches in disgust. You're more of a soda drinker yourself. Still, you have to survive the day somehow, and you pour yourself a cup. you find the sugar and creamer stashed behind the coffee pot and add one of each to steaming black liquid. I don't actually even, I'm not gonna lie, I don't drink coffee. Cappuccino? Yeah. Hot chocolate? Yeah. Coffee? No. You take a sip. Ugh. How do people drink this crap? Maybe it needs more sugar. What the? What is that? That's 2 creamers. That's like 4 sugar packs. You probably your child like oh my god, palate. But the coffee is finally drinkable. It goes down your cup, not flinching even one bit. It's much better than before. Now you're wide awake and ready to take on the rest of the day. Except, wait, what the heck? Except you feel as if your third eye open and your heart is now about to beat up your chest. Yo, I probably should never said to drink that. And you want to throw up and... What the heck? And oh god, if you don't rip your freaking heart out right now, you'll explode. Someone's standing behind you. Are you gonna die? You good? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to check in on me every second, you know. Sorry, older sibling habits. How's the coffee, nasty? Bathroom study to the left. Thanks. You'll have to like it someday. Ugh. If there's anything you hate the most, it's throwing up. You had a rough couple. I can't with this music in the background. You had a rough couple of days, and this isn't helping with that sense of dread you've been feeling. Bathroom towels are cool against your skin. Maybe if you just shut your eyes for a while, you'll return to normal. What is that?
Good night.
Okay. So, basically, I wasn't supposed to drink the coffee. So we're gonna go back. I gotta play throughout the entire thing. Oh my. Alright. So, I said, you know what? Fine, I'll bite. I'm gonna say no. Okay, well, how about you stay over at my place tonight? It's about time you tried sleeping in a normal bed again. We can play Pong, or I can show you some crap I wrote for the band. Come on, we haven't been over in there forever. You do kind of miss hanging out with out in Dimitri's room. You didn't like interacting with his family, so he'd always climb up and get in through his window on the 2nd floor. He hated it. Fine, I'll stay over. Right on. Ugh, that sucked. I can't believe we ate the wall pizza too. Y'all actually ate that contraption? There were dead flies on the wall, dude. Stuck with 1,000-year-old grease. We practically live in the woods, so I'm sure you would have eaten worse. You're right. I had Momo's food. I swear the only thing she knows how to make are pregnancy cravings. You're not wrong on that front. Here, listen to the song I wrote about Juno. I'm gonna pitch it to the band this Friday. Tell me if it sucks. Which room is where you fell in love with music? The day spent listening to whiny vocalist and crappy distorted guitar while doing homework? It was a miracle you even got any assignments done. Eventually, you and a couple of Dimitri's other friends formed a crappy little garage band called My Life Is a Crap Show, and I Can't Wipe Away the Stains. That's a long name. And now you're playing at some guy's basement in a couple of weeks. Y'all roped you into doing vocals because you were good at yelling or whatever, which is apparently good for punk. Oh, this is the crew. You were reluctant at first, claiming that you were only there for the free sodas, but now this crappy little garage band is the only time you ever feel like you're wanted. This is Nil smiling. If only summer didn't end, then things could remain exactly how they are, and how they used to be. Thankfully, Dimitri's room hasn't changed one bit. You look around the room, and your eyes land on Dimitri's Snailman and Slime Frog poster. That nerd. That poster is probably at least 11 years old. Dimitri was the one who introduced you to the show, and you remember following him home every day after school to watch the new episode. There's the lighter you gave him in 10th grade. The stop sign you toppled over when Dimitri let you take Juno for a spin. Never again. He even kept the cool stick you found in the woods. Why do you tape it like that? I'm not gonna lie. Dimitri sounds like a freaking cool friend too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fact that he's keeping all this, I know he's keeping all this for memories, but like, sheesh. Oh, that's the costume he's talking about. Look at them. Bro. Man, your head was big. When are you leaving? For owning the 27th? I see. Dude, don't worry about that right now. We still have plenty of summer left. Tell you what, I don't know what the future is gonna look like, but let's make this the best summer of our lives. You wanna go fishing at Lost Lake? I'll grab my finest tackle. Wanna grab 2 a.m. slushies? I'll meet you at the Junkies parking lot 5. Even 10 minutes early. Dang. You wanna get high and play Pong at my house? I'll be here, just call me. But for now, please just shut up and get some sleep. Okay, jeez. Your last summer together before everything changes. You're taking the droning sound of Dimitri's guitar playing, this precious snapshot that you know will be more in a couple months' time. However, at this exact moment, things are exactly how they used to be. And for the first time in about a week, the sense of dread that's been following you around is not there. So you finally drift to sleep. Yo, I actually like that ending. Which one? I think I didn't pick this one, right? Wait. No, I said that one. Okay, yeah. So that's why I didn't say. That's a good idea. Fresh air should be good for you. Let's go outside and take a stroll around the block. Bro, they got some good music tracks on here too, dang. Somehow the automotive repair shop around the corner is still in business, even though it looks like it should have been demolished years ago. That's like a NASCAR pit stop. This small town has nothing and is nothing. But hey, at least today, the weather was nice. You decide to continue up the street to hit up Junkie's convenience for a soda. Oh god, Momo and Journey are here. Oh, we finally got to meet them. Hey, is it too late to turn back? No. Did you catch last night's episode of Snailman? They're watching it too. What the heck? They're doing reruns. Yeah, I heard. I'm just here to grab a soda, so could you please screw off, please? It's wild when you rewatch these episodes as an adult. You catch all the dark crap they throwing in, all the stuff that flew over heads as kids. Like, did you know the Slippery 7 were actually based off the 7 deadly sins? Interesting. Yeah, you can't convince me to rewatch that crap. It's never gonna hit the same as when we were younger. Yo, this guitar's going crazy. Hi, no. Hi. What are you guys even doing here? freestyling. Okay. Dimitri told us that you were working with him now. How does it feel to be part of the Dead End Job Club? Feels great. Can I go now? Wait, the heck? I just realized something. You look like... Bro. Okay, so at this point I know who was who. That's Momo. And the one in the background, I forgot. I don't remember what the name sounded. Thanks. Yeah, I know that look. That's the Insomnia look. You've been out canoodling, getting up in kerfuffles in the AM. Nah, just thinking about what happens next. Well, like after dying. You could say that. It's good that you're here, man. Well, good that you're here then. Give me your hand. Pop 2 of these an hour before you go to bed. You'll be out like a light. Something tells me I shouldn't trust these. Or you. It's better not be freaking acid. Just melatonin. You're not the only one who's losing sleep freaking about the future. Freaking out about the future. My reading skills are just off right now. I'm not saying that I freak out about the future. It's just I'm sure someone's out there. Out there is. That's why I carry melatonin. So I can sell to the people who are freaking out. For you, it's free of charge, but only if you're on time for band practice on Friday. Otherwise, it's gonna ruin you for it's gonna ruin your firstborn in a pack of Cheetos. You're barely on time yourself. I'm the basis. I can do whatever I want. Okay, whatever. My 15 almost up. I'll see you on your Friday. Bye now. Oh, that's Journey. Yo, what a day. There's a reason why Momo and Journey are Dimitri's friends and not yours. Wait, dang it. You never got your soda. But at least Momo hooked you up with some melatonin, which could be good for you. You take the pills out of your pocket and stare at them for a while. Sleeping alone in the woods is how you cured your insomnia in the first place. You discovered is when you got locked out of the house one day and decided to spend the night at Lost Lake. You had the best sleep of your life, and now the woods are your haven. On most nights, the harmony of the frogs croaking and rustle of the breeze lull you to sleep. But again, your survival instincts have been forcing you to be on guard for the last couple of days. You imagine another restless night and lugging your sleep-deprived body to work again the next day. And yeah, no, you gotta take the melatonin, or else you're gonna be deliriously chucking crap made pieces at Dimitri's pet head again. You got the pills and wait for the wave of sleep to wash over you. Finally. That was not melatonin. Bro. What did she give him? Is that? Oh, that's what those were. What the? They look different. No. Dimitri? Good luck. Wait. Do you have a pair of scissors? This costume. Too small. Good night. Alright. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. I hope you guys liked this video and stuff like that. This was a long video, I'm not gonna lie. That was PinePoint. I'm not even gonna lie also, by the way. That was a very good game. Very interesting with the storyline, stuff like that. I was messing up reading the entire time, so I'm not surprised by that. But yeah, be sure to like the video, guys. You know, subscribe, do what you guys gotta do. And I'll see you guys on the next one. But till then, stay positive and keep gaming.